Hey guys, what's up? This is Coolzone here. My name's Justin, and today gonna be talking about if you wanted the Nintendo Switch. It comes out March 3rd in North America and Japan, and other in other I think European countries, maybe some other countries. But so say you wanted one, but you couldn't pre-order it, right? You didn't get your hands on a pre-order, so uh, you're like, what do I do? Or say if you're one of those people who maybe you looked at the price was more than you expected, maybe uh, 399 was a little too much, or say you didn't have the money at the time and you changed your mind, you didn't pre-order it, and now you do want to get your hands on it though, but you can't do it now. And so there is another chance, and I would say your chance to do this is still, it's weeks away still. March 3rd. My what do you call it? My what's the word I'm looking for? My opinion, my advice, that's what I'm looking for. My advice is you go to your local retailer March 3rd. You get up early in the morning, you go to Walmart, you go to Best Buy, you go to your local game shop, GameStop, EB Games, The Source, whatever you got. You go to your game store and you try to pick up the console there without a pre-order, because uh, usually pre-orders is kind of separate from a different inventory. Sometimes the pre-order inventory is okay. They have inventory for that, the retailers got inventory for that, but they also have additional inventory for people who want to buy it the day of at the store, actually, who are, say, people who pre-ordered it or want to pick it up at the store, or say people cancel, right? They canceled the pre-order maybe. So stuff can happen. Like I said, there's additional inventory maybe uh, left aside for people who want to buy it that day or that week, because we all know, I don't know the history really of consoles, how like I can't really say how easy it is to get a hold of it the first week, because like, to be honest, like I haven't got a system the week of or the day of since the PS3. The PS3 I got the week of, and I don't think it was that hard to get it, but I was a kid, I can't really remember. But I know for video games, like say like the new Pokemon Sun and Moon games, I didn't pre-order that. Like for games, you pretty much 99% of the time, or I would say you don't need to pre-order anything for games. You go in the day of and you pick up the game. Even probably the week of, and you could pick up the game. I know I picked up Pokemon Sun late in the day of the release. I didn't even go in the morning, and they still had tons of copies. Uh, so for systems, I don't know how it goes for the newer generations. Like I said, I haven't bought a console the week of since the PS3. And I don't. I was a kid though, and my brother's the one who picked it up. But we got it the week it came. First week it came out. Might have been the first day. I forget. And I don't think we got it right. So obviously this is different. That was a long time ago. This is a new generation. Maybe it does sell out differently. I don't know how it was for the Xbox One and the PS4. And we all know Nintendo is kind of different. I think Nintendo has had those inventory problems in the past with other systems. Uh, I forget what systems. It might have been the N64 and others that had inventory problems, but I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it, but I think they had problems with that. But we all know the new, what got released last year, at the end of last year, the NES, the NES, Super Nintendo Entertainment, or sorry, Nintendo Entertainment, the original Nintendo Entertainment System got re-released in a mini form, and it was an emulator essentially. It had games uh, digitally installed already in it. So when you got the system, you got like 30 games, I think, classic games, and that The inventory was very low. You couldn't get your hands on them. So if that could be the same maybe case for this, Nintendo says we won't have that problem. The president of North America, Reggie, president of Nintendo America, he said that Nintendo Switch will not have the same problems the classic Nintendo did. We will not have inventory shortages, but you never know. We'll see. I think it will be hard to get for the first couple of weeks. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I think it's really the hype is real, and it's really, I think it's gonna sell out. It's gonna be hard to get for the first couple of weeks, but like I said, I think they had like 2 million, 3 million units or something like that, and like I would say majority of them are in Japan. They only shipped out a certain percentage to US, Canada, and other countries. So most of the Nintendo Switches at launch most of them are going to Japanese in Japan. So we'll see. Like I said, I think it is going to be hard to get a Nintendo Switch. I don't know for how long. I'm not an expert. Maybe it'll just be a couple weeks. I don't know how fast they manufacture a second batch of them. Like I said, I don't know how that works. I'm not an expert in that. But we'll see what happens. But guys, like I said, if you didn't pre-order it and now you got second thoughts, you actually want to now, but you can't now. Or say you want to buy now, but you didn't have the money and now you do. I would say go to your local retailers and try getting March 3rd. Go in the morning, or at least go on the day of. You never know. Probably though the morning, and see what you can do. See if you can get one. So this is Justin from Coolzone, and I'll see you in the next video. And let me know if you guys are gonna go to the store the day and see if you're gonna try to pick up one, or if you already pre-ordered. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for it? I think it's gonna be a good system. Like I said, it's either Nintendo came out with a traditional console like that was very powerful, or they came out with something like this. This is obviously, I'm going off topic, but anyway, I'm excited for it. And I'll see you in the next video.